Today we've got this KM Boral door to do. It's rather large, but yeah, I'll see if I can run you through how to do a KM Boral door. So, how can you tell this is KM Boral? Well, the logo here, that's like a shaded circle and a open circle there. On the handle here, it says KM or Cyclone, Boral Cyclone. They have this unique kind of a lock. Focus, there we go. That slides into the wall here. It hooks behind a little ridge just in there. They've got this kind of strengthening bar that goes up here and also here, and they have this kind of rounded wedge shape with a little brush seal going up and down here. Yeah, that's about it really. This particular one has a low track on the outside and a high track on the inside, so this is one of those ones where everything has to come out. We have to take the fixed panel, everything has to come out this way, and they have quite a low track on them. So with this one here, I'll pop a generic 91024 aluminium cover track to raise it up a bit, but I will whip this fixed panel out and then get the glass door out, and everything has to come out this way. I've already taken the screen door out, just pop a couple of guides off the bottom and pivot it out at 95 degrees, 45 degrees, and it will just pop right out. Let's go ahead and get this door out. I've got this small bracket down the bottom there, small plastic bracket with a screw in it that holds the fixed panel in position at the bottom. Take that screw out. Just like that. And then also around on the inside here, there should be a, lines back up the top there. Oh, come on, focus. And down the bottom here. Oh, those look a bit rusty. I'll have to muck around getting those out, but a little screw there holds a little clip in behind a ridge at the bottom, and it's exactly the same at the top. This is probably going to be a little bit tricky. I will. Can you see that one up there? There it is. Yeah. So take that one there out too, and you should be able to get the fixed panel out after that. These are going to be a bit tricky because they're rusty, so I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so we've got the little screws out down there. A couple little brackets, they're a bit broken. I'll have to try and invent something because they're extinct now. You can't buy them anywhere. And so now we'll get this fixed panel out. By the way, sometimes they have a small rivet in the top here as well. Keep an eye out for that. But this should just pull straight out now. Try and lift it up. These doors here go on the inside. Otherwise you'll go this way, you face plant the door, and now we've got this door out. We'll rest it over here and have a look at the rollers. Alrighty, so this is what we've got to work with. These are the new rollers and carriages. They come in two sections. This one's called a, I think it's a 1061, and both together are called a 1062. roll track part number. You can buy them off the shelf at Bunnings, I believe. So first thing we have to get out is this carriage here, and then we have to remove this carriage here. So alright, so I've got to try and do this one-handed. So we'll start by taking this carriage out. First you've got to fold this up and out from underneath like this. But what we're trying to do is get this axle out of this carriage, and you kind of have to turn it on 90 degrees to get it to drop out. So that's why we've lifted it up, and now I'm just going to try and prise that out of there. So we get this under here. There we go, that's up now. Pull out, there we go, so we've got that bit out. Okay, so we've got this bit out, now we have to put this bit, take this bit that's in there out. So this is basically two little hooks there. We have to get them into the two little slots. There's one there and another one there. It's a little bit not focusy today. Hope this is not too blurry. We've got to get those into that, fold this up so that these two little wings snap behind two little ridges. There's one here and one here. We need to fold these two little wings in, fold this down and pull it out. In order to do that, we also need to get this screw here out. This screw here connects the side to the bottom. So, oh gee, that's tight. Oh, flipping heck, okay. I need two hands for this, sorry. Right, so with the screwdriver right behind there, there, you just give that a little twist. You've got to be careful that that side doesn't bend out too far. Now we've got to lever that out. When we prise this up, we have to be careful not to pop the side of the frame from the glass. I should really be doing this with two hands also. So I just kind of hold my hand on the top of the frame to stop it from separating from the rubber, and I've started it already. So basically this will come out now just by behind there. Just prise that down like that, and out it comes like that. So that's the old one, quite rusted. Now I'm just going to get in there and give that a clean up, give it a squirt with some inox, try and freshen it up a bit, and then put the new rollers back in. Okay, so here we are back at the door. I've cleaned this up a little bit. There's a little kind of a mouse hole just here, and another one just underneath here as well. So what we have to do is just make that a little bit bigger, a little bit more rounder, so that it fits over the track. We just use a round file and start filing. Do this before you put the roller in, because you don't want the filings going on to the new roller. Okay, now let's put it back together. Oh, it's a little odd. This one has two holes. Okay, I'll select the bottom holes. So, put the carriage in, hook it into the two little holes, fold it up and push it in until it snaps, until the two little wings have gone behind the two little ridges. Oh yeah, that's in. That's in, okay. Now we put the adjustments, the fixing screw in. Make sure that lines up. Tighten that up, and then we can put the carriage in. Okay, so we've put the fixing screw in through the side here. Now we've just got to remove, release the adjustment screw. The adjustment screw that adjusts the height of the carriage is in here. So that's maximum adjustment, so we need to release that to minimum adjustment. Put the screwdriver in there, find the hole and just release that screw till it comes till the head hits the side of the frame really. Okay, so we release the adjustment screw so that it's on the minimum. Now we get the roller and slot that in. This has to go with the, well, I don't know, the wings facing downwards. Go in it 90 degrees. Slot that in and must be a Friday, and slot it down, and there we go. Whew, that's that one installed. It's just at the right height where it's just above your fingers. You run your finger across the two bottoms and it's just touching. That's all locked in. It's adjusted to the minimum. Now we flip the door over and do that exact same process on the other roller. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is, of course, trim it to length, which just have to cut a little notch out of there, or you could bring it back to just here and fix it there, but I prefer to go all the way in. Trim it to length. This one's probably about the right length. We'll give this a vac and a clean out, and we'll just fix this down just using pop rivets. Drill through here around about where that line is, down into this bottom sill section, pop a rivet into there. Pretty straightforward. And then we'll put the door back in and realign it. Bevel liner, 18mm, really good. Skinny for getting down into the track. Okay, so that's the new track down. Just put a wee notch in there to go around this part of the frame here. So just basically rivet it down. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I'll just give it a wee squirt with some lube. I'll use this product here called Inox MX3. Good Aussie product. The only place you really need to squirt is in this top section up here. There's some little nylon slides that slide along there. Now we'll just put it all back together and then we'll have a smooth sliding door. Adjustment. Before you put it in, always have the rollers on the minimum, then you can adjust it up afterwards. Take the weight, turn the screw 2 or 3 times. Back, pick it up, tighten up the screw, parallel, put the fixed panel in, put the screen back in, put the screen door back in, done. Okay, so the door's back in, fixed panel's back in, just got to put the screen in and then we're done. It's another smooth sliding door. Beautiful. Oh. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.